Can we just cheers, first of all?
Definitely.
This
Always.
happened. Okay, I found audio of us talking about what would happen if this went top 10, let alone number 1. Who knew? That was like way back.
Not me.
Yeah. But I remember talking to you going, hey, you know it's top 10. And you're looking at me like, don't jinx me. Don't say it out loud. And it did. It went all the way to number 1. Are you just like the happiest little person on the planet right now?
Yes.
Yes.
And also can't believe any of it.
Right?
Yeah, it's so hard to believe. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but the Taylor Swift surprise face, I used to make fun of her for that. No, I get it now.
Let me see it right there. Right there. Right? No, we knew that this was going to happen for you. We didn't know how quickly it was going to happen, but it happened. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Every Little Thing being your number 1 song. Every time I say it, it just makes me happy. I get really excited. Okay, so let's talk about Blake, because you were just on the Country Music Freaks tour. Cheers to that. Like, if we cheers to every good thing that's happening for you.
We'll be drunk.
Well,
I mean, it's fine, but...
We'll just take a little sip. So yeah, tell me about. It is real good,
It's
isn't
good,
it?
yeah.
It feels real good
It
going
does.
down. Feels real good, warms the heart. Tell me what it was like on this Country Music Freaks tour with Blake Shelton and Trace Adkins and all the good people.
It was awesome.
Yeah?
I remember the first night when the lights went out in the arena, and I was like, oh, wow, okay, you are not in Kentucky anymore. You are not at Dollywood no more. One of the best experiences I've ever had in my life. He is a class act. His crew, Brett Eldridge and Trace Adkins, were awesome to be a part of the tour as well. And I feel like I learned a lot just from Blake, watching him every night. I genuinely wanted to go watch his show every night as a fan.
What did he do? What was it that you saw him do on stage that you went, that's something that I need to remember?
I think overall the fan relationship that he has, the way that he can feel like he's talking to every single person in that arena, and they're all listening and they're all engaged because he's so real.
Right.
He's so real. And he didn't say the same thing every night, and it wasn't scripted, and he just was feeding off of the energy and was 100% him. And that I feel like is hard to do, and he does it perfectly.
Okay, so from Blake, then Rascal Flatts, Thomas Rhett, or Thomas Rhett, Rascal Flatts?
Thomas Rhett, Rascal Flatts.
Thomas Rhett, Rascal Flatts, and then Luke, which is, I mean, you are doing some shows that are going to be playing to, what, 70,000 possibly people? Okay, we'll take a drink. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
fine.
I'm like, oh, don't put that in front of me because I feel like I need
I said it out loud. I said it out loud. But I mean, wow.
Yeah, I mean, to think in 1 year I will be going from my first club tour with Brett Young, my buddy,
Right.
to stadiums, 2 nights at Wrigley Field with Luke Bryan. It's like, what?
I know. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
really excited.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so how do you gear up for that? Because is it different when you're playing an arena versus a club show versus, I mean, you haven't done the stadiums yet, but how does that level up?
Absolutely. You can feel the energy. You see the people in front of you in a club, and it's very intimate, and it's very almost storytelling in a way.
Okay.
In arena, a lot of times I couldn't see the people up front because the spotlights are so big and the stage was huge. Blake had a 360 stage, so you're having to go all the way around.
You're like, Blake, I didn't want everybody to see the behind.
I'm like,
but,
dang, come
whatever.
on, I got heels on. I can't walk up and down these
Right?
stairs and sing.
I know.
But yeah, I think with each tour, I have to figure out how to be the girl that's still as engaging as the one in the club or sitting at the Bluebird or singing at the Opry.
Right.
I want to engage the way that Blake did every night because you did not feel like you were in an arena. It's different.
You know what? This is the crash course too.
Yes.
I mean, you're going into the paint deep right now.
Yeah, and to be able to be with Blake, Thomas, Rascal Flatts, and Luke, they're all in the country music genre, but they're all such different artists and have different fans and different ways of doing things. And I think it's just going to be, I'm going to be a country music sponge. Soak it all up.
Soak it all up. Being here, your first number one party, I saw Mom's here. Mm-hmm. Are you going to get teary-eyed?
Mom and Dad are here.
Are they
yes.
both? Okay.
I've already told myself I need to say something to them, but it's going to have to be very brief because they have been as much a part of this journey as me. And they've picked me up when I've fallen down. They've held me while I cried. They told me to get up and keep going. I mean, I vividly remember so many steps. They moved me to Pigeon Forge to sing at Dollywood. They let me quit high school. So this is as much everything that's happening for me is as much for me as it is, or as much for them as it is for me.
So yeah, there's going to be a moment when
I'm sure they're
you
going to cry.
connect.
Yeah.
It's going to be fine.
Yeah, it'll be
All
good.
right,
I told my mom to drink. Yeah, can we do this?
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, let's talk about Hide the Wine. It's going to be your next number one.
Oh my gosh. Say it again.
It's going to be your next number one. I feel like every time we say something, it comes true. We put it out there.
Yeah, put it
We're
out
doing it. Beautiful video, by the
Thank
way.
you.
Give me some insight on what was happening the day you wrote this. Like, where did it come from?
Would you believe I didn't write this one?
What? How is that possible?
I know.
It's like an autobiographical song
I
for
know.
you, is it not?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the power. I loved all those, the women of the late 90s and early 2000s.
Yes.
Trisha, Faith, Reba, Shania.
I have a shirt that has all of those names on it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All those women, they picked the best songs. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they didn't write them. I wrote 8 of the 13. Hide the Wine wasn't one of the ones that I wrote. But
assumed.
it was so much a part of who I am
Yeah.
that I had to cut it. And I also had to release it second because the fans wanted it. Radio PDs were like, we want that wine song. It's just something that I haven't heard. I haven't heard somebody do a wine and be a girl talking about the alcohol being effective. I don't know.
Yeah.
And in a positive way, kind of. So it's fun. I'm super excited about it. It's getting close to top 30, which is exciting, and it's fun.
It's going. Red or white?
Duh, red.
Okay, good. See, I'm so glad. I knew I was right on this. I knew you.
You're
I knew
always
you.
right.
Okay, red is always my favorite too. What about a rosé? Have you done the frosé yet?
I haven't done frosé, but I know exactly what you're talking about
Yeah.
at Caviar and Bananas.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad?
It's
because
like
I'm a dry
slushy.
fan.
Okay, yeah, it's a slushy kind of, give it a try.
I'll try it.
We'll try.
If it's wine, I'll do it.
We'll try it. But how are you staying in shape? Because that's the other thing. All right, ACMs. What? First of all, cheers to the ACM nomination. Cheers, ACM nomination. Now you've got to not only walk the red carpet, but you're nominated. What's that going to be like?
I have no idea. When I tell you I have no idea what's happening, I really don't. I'm just going to keep rolling with it. And
Which I love.
I'm so excited. I'm freaking out and still don't know what I'm going to wear yet. I need to get on that because it's less than a month away. But
Yeah.
I have dreamt of being a part of the ACMs or the CMAs or just an award show forever. And to think that I'm nominated and that they thought of me even. I remember when I made it through the first round, I thought that was really awesome of just potential nominees. So to be one of the official nominees and see my name, I'll never forget that. It was so special.
It's so very good. So I'm on this ridiculous ACM diet right now. Yeah, it's hardcore. I'm not supposed to have wine. I'm breaking that rule for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So what are you thinking? Like, is there something that's keeping you in shape when you're on the road? Or are you just running so fast, so hard that you're staying skinny because you're busy all the time?
No, because people like Blake Shelton put chocolate fountains and cake and cookies in there.
What is catering like backstage at his show?
Annoying because it's like all of the things that I'm sure all the boys can eat, but girls can't.
Thanks, Blake.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Blake. There was literally a chocolate fountain. I run a lot. I love to run. I run the stairs at the arena. I run outside. I go to gyms. I really try to be really good. And really my only cheat thing, I'm a really good eater, but I drink wine.
That's okay.
So it's fine.
You run because you like wine.
Yes, exactly.
It's fine.
I have a shirt that says that.
Oh, What's your playlist? Like when you're running, like what are you listening to? What gets you going?
You're going to laugh.
No,
Like,
I'm not.
It's a playlist on Apple Music called I Miss Y2K Pop.
I miss Y2K pop. I'm looking for this now.
It's really sad.
So is it like NSYNC?
Yeah.
Is it like,
It's like the Backstreet Boys, Britney, Beyonce, Destiny's Child. Oh, it's so good. I'm thinking about it right now. I ran to it this morning.
I am so in on this. Listen, Backstreet just did a collaboration with FGL. It is not out of the question, girl.
No. And everybody from that era knows how good that music was.
I'm just saying. We are going to Vegas. Brittany's doing a show out there.
So is Justin the night before the ACMs. We got to go.
Okay, we're going.
We're going.
This is what's happening. We are drinking a little bit of wine. We are celebrating Carly Pearce, all things Carly Pearce, all the time. You are on fire, and we could not be happier for you.
Thank you.
It's so awesome to see you.
Thank
Congrats.
you.
Yay, cheers. Why is mine so much lower than yours?
Because I got to talk.